Hey, Iman.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about the confusion with the ops. Um, was well, knew it was at 8 o'clock and didn't so thus changed it to 7.
And didn't tell anybody?
It was me that was causing confusion, I think.
Yeah, I was surprised because on the website it says 7 left for this week, for next week, for the week after, everything. I didn't really know where you got the 8 o'clock from.
It's normally at 8. He's obviously changed it on the website. I don't know why, but
Oh, this time that to make sure I'm not DPSing with my gear completely broken.
the speed is up. I took a death. You're not doing tank swaps, are you? No.
There's no need.
Cool.
Captain Danik at your service. I'll be liaising between your group and the main assault on Kefis.
What channel are we passing in today, if any?
I'm on Dumping 1.
Found you.
Might need a quick reminder for a few bosses here.
Same.
On this one, on Zorn, as a range DPS, stay at max range. And if you're tanking Zorn when he does his reflect, stop DPSing till the reflect wears off. Anything you do, unless your guardian gets reflected back to you.
Those are the positions for the tanks, isn't it, Zol? One on the DPS marker and one on the tank marker.
And we need to bring them down roughly at the same time. Which of the tanks wants Zorn, and which one wants Thoth?
I don't mind either.
Mia?
Then I take Toth. Easier.
Okay.
For the DPS, do we go like right frames?
Yeah. So you and me, Lenko, are on Zorn, Jabo, and Worm on Thoth.
Good evening.
Hey, Vorty.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Vorti, you'll be on Thoth. And
Oh,
if you get the yellow circle, run under thought till it becomes purple.
I'm not ready yet, I'm respecting.
have you still got the 2 hotbars on your tune, Lenko? You know, there's an option in the options that disables that. So you just have 1.
What do you mean?
Well, if you go into cover, you have 1 hotbar. You come out of cover, you have another hotbar.
Ah, that's okay, yeah.
There's an
Can
option.
disable that?
You can
Okay.
disable that.
I
noticed
never
you're
knew that. I always have to rearrange both.
Yeah, I found that a few months ago, and I was like, oh, that's kind of useful.
Yeah. The only thing that is would be a bit annoying is that I have the same key binding for crouch and fight or fly by the AoE.
Okay.
But I'm ready, you know.
Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Pull back, Lenko.
It was too
Where I
close,
am.
right?
You need to be at 30 meters.
Wait. I'm way too close. Do I need a cleanse?
Only melee DPS and the tanks. Reflect.
The masters will reward us! Strike back, son! Kill!
Under the boss with that circle. Another one.
Under thought, Var.
Never mind.
Crap. Should have rolled.
$66.
67.
God damn it. Takes lesser and lesser. Reflect. And crap. I fucked up. Had the incendiary grenade.
Want us to stack it?
We still have 2 DPS.
Press them into the dirt!
You'll hit in raid.
We can get one up, you know.
And yeah, you can start it now and you can stealth out. Reflect.
The masters will reward us!
I accepted the res straight into a spike.
Oh, got
It was painful. So, Vorti, if you get the yellow circle, you stay under Thoth. It becomes purple, you move out of it.
Yeah.
What does the yellow circle do other than just do a lot of damage?
It breaks the roar or something like that from Thoth.
Okay. Guard the healers, yeah?
Use the high DPSs instead.
Usually you got slingers and maras and stuff like that. I can take care of myself, don't worry about me.
Okay.
Yeah, I would guard DPS. I think I take more damage here as well. Probably the melee ones.
Yeah,
Removing guard then.
I'm nowhere good enough to rip threat on my slinger.
I'm playing dot spec. I'm not ripping threat anywhere.
Yes, we go.
Reflect.
Or try to stay behind the boss as well. And stay on the boss now. Perfect.
The masters will reward us! Press them into the dirt!
$60.
55.
The masters will reward us!
The screen is frozen. Not anymore.
50.
42.
Have you had enough yet?
40.
$34.
$30.
27.
I guess 30 beats 27.
Ah, didn't see the
Get
reflect.
her up.
Hey, Vorti.
Hey, Doz.
It was.
Hey, Jabo. Hey, Emon.
25.
22.
20.
Can't
40.
hear you guys back there.
Twelve. 10. 8. 5.
Kill.
Stavros.
Interrupt it as much as possible.
Forgive me.
City. I'm gonna give you lead and swap to my scoundrel.
Okie doke.
Does.
Hey, yeah.
I hate you. Your ninja changed the time on the ops on the webby.
A ninja time? What do you mean?
Thought it was 8 o'clock and you said it was 7.
Then I made a mistake.
And I got highly confused.
Wait, then I made a mistake. Wait. I'll fix it.
Thank you. There's no big deal as long as we know.
Oh, yeah, it is 7. But how? I'm sure I've written 8.
Where's the corner pool?
Corner pull. Should we CC something?
Yeah, hang on. Or not.
It wasn't me that pulled, I was in stealth.
That's strange. The others are correct.
Taunted and reflected.
The Baradian is on the move, probably heading for Kefis's base.
Have you CC'd the Jigsaw? Oops.
Why you do that?
Thought I had a different target.
Then I have a delay on my screen because you were saying oops, and then it was like 4 seconds before you went there and pulled it.
You did a low slash.
Yeah, I threw my saber at it.
But it wasn't activated. I don't know.
Oh, it was.
Slash is a stun.
Give the healer something to do at least.
Captain Danik here. Enemy reinforcements closing on your position.
I just thought I have to do the taunty thing.
Yep.
Cool.
CC everything. Or
Yeah,
not.
then break everything with the first shot.
Mhm.
Siri or Mia, which one of you wants Firebrand? Which one wants Stormcaller?
I've only ever done Stormcaller.
Are you okay to take Firebrand, Mia?
Okay.
Lenko,
Yeah.
you'll be DPSing Firebrand also, while staying on Stormcaller till 20%.
If I recall correctly, I have to stand on the left side of Stormcaller. Just take up there.
We'll stand over there.
Yeah.
So where do
Are
I
you
stand?
gonna reflect?
You mean the spikes?
Yes.
Well, not sure if my reflect is any good, since I also take the damage, but Emon can do it.
I will take the spikes, of course.
Do I constantly DPS Firebrand or just to even it out?
Till 20%. So
Okay.
you stand on Stormcaller, but you DPS the other one till 20%. That
Okay.
way we stop defensive systems from going off.
So remind me when I taunt, it's during the cast, if I remember right.
No, you need to taunt before.
How do I know when then?
Do you have the debuffs enabled?
Yeah.
When you see Emon getting the debuff, you can already taunt.
Okay.
And Mia, you taunt back during the channel.
Okay.
Vorti, you'll need to stay on the inside of the tank. If you come in front, you'll see where the DPS marker is. You don't want to stack up with Jabbo. And since I hate those ads as a ruffian, I'm gonna respect to Scrapper.
I'm sharpshooter.
Just knock them out. Solo love you.
Yeah.
Don't make me slap you, Jabbo.
What if I was on my slinger?
Oh, I would kill the shield just to let you die.
I've got my own shield.
Oh, Sniper got decent cooldowns for that. I might even survive it.
That's
You're
weird.
on Stormcaller, Crispy.
Running spikes on a scoundrel is shitty, believe me. You don't want to do that.
It's quite easy.
I hate doing it on a scoundrel. Can barely do any heals without standing still. I hate this.
Whenever you're ready.
Here we are already.
Three, two, one, go.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Come on, take.
Oh, I was standing too far off.
Come on, take.
Only the first one, Jabbo.
Oh,
Engaging defensive systems.
didn't know that.
Where are you going? When the back? When the back?
Yeah, I forgot it's.
Defensive systems.
It's hard mode.
No, don't do that.
That was slightly annoying. We were a split second too late with pushing, so we got the second double distraction.
Oh. So should we stuck her?
Yes.
All too easy.
Forgot to mention, use raid buffs at the start, and then we'll use them on burn on Stormcaller.
More people switch to commandos.
Nothing wrong with Scoundrel, well, except for no armor debuff.
But reflect is OP.
I'm not sure if I even have 200 gear on my commander.
And don't AoE under the shield like I attempted to do. Did one whirling blow and notice the shield generator go down. I was like, oh dear.
There's no bomb guy, right?
Bomb guy?
No, that's on Nightmare only.
Okay.
It's a bomb guy. I want to see the bomb guy.
He's fun.
I did Nightmare, but I don't remember him.
What you call it? It's the ad that you see crouching on the shield on HM. It doesn't do anything on Nightmare, but if I recall correctly, on Nightmare, if he is not killed quick enough, it destroys the shield.
He needs to be pulled out and killed. He will blow up and if you kill him under, I think, as well, so...
Also, Emon, when the spike drops on you, if you have your echoing deterrence ready, you can use that and stay under the shield for 2-3 ticks.
I was just gonna suggest, since Crispy is so eager to do it, he might as well run the spikes. I don't care. I don't have to do it.
Well, he can run it and he can drop them on the tank over there. Sorry, my marker didn't work. There. Then you can stay in it and do the reflect.
Oh, in between the healers.
So only taunt on the first things, or
Yeah,
what about the second one we got?
the second one doesn't apply. It's first, third, fifth, and so on.
Okay, so it's the odd number ones then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So first one after the defensive systems.
Be right back.
You don't have long to taunt either, it seems. It's quite fun.
Another thing when you can taunt if you don't want to pay attention to the healer. You see those rocket launchers he has on the sides?
Yeah, when they face upwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that. But I'll watch the debuff, it's easier for me. Who's dropping spikes then?
Crispy is.
Crispy is. Can we
He
move?
insists on it. Its wish shall be granted.
And which tank were we missing DPS on, Zol?
We were a bit slow on lowering enough Stormcaller, so we had a second double distraction, which is what killed me.
Should I do some DPS on Stormcrawler as well?
Apply your dots, then switch. That's usually what I do.
I have 1 dot. I'm a sharpshooter.
Then you do nothing. Oh no! Wait. Do.
I-
Flyby.
I can do 1 rotation on it and then switch.
No, I'm trying to think which applies the armor debuff. I think it's the word equivalent.
Penetrating rounds. Yeah, I can do that.
Do that on it. That'll help Zol a great deal. We'll just do 1 rotation on him, but we kind of need to get you onto the other one as quick as possible.
You could just burn Stormcaller down to 50% and then go Firebrand.
Should be fine with armor debuff and using ray buffs at the start. I should be able to drop it low enough so it doesn't do a second.
Yes, it's just nice to skip the ads phases.
To skip the ads phases, you need the Firebrand at 20. Whenever the tanks are ready.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
I think I taunted too soon. Tang.
Wait, what killed me?
You got hit by the cleave.
Engaging defensive systems.
Front.
Engaging offensive
You ready?
Back
Let's
on the
go.
tank.
On tank.
Engaging defensive systems.
Back.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
On tank.
Engaging defensive systems.
We're in the back.
Yeah.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tanks.
Taunting.
Stand a bit closer to each other, please. Thank you.
Vibrant at 20.
Engaging defensive systems.
Front.
Vorti.
Engaging offensive systems.
When we go back on the tanks, you swap to Stormcaller. Jabo, you wait till 10%,
Alright.
and you do, of course, the swap. Back on the tank.
Taunting. %, or a switch.
Yeah.
Enraged.
all too easy.
If we kill Stormcaller first, there will be this shield put it down that we can go under, and then it doesn't matter if it's enraged.
The defensive systems, it's done by Firebrand, not Stormcaller.
Yes?
Stormcaller does the spikes.
Yes?
Was that enrage? I take it.
Yeah.
Which one do we need to push more? Probably your ones or
Both.
both. Oh,
When
It's the fight and rage.
dear.
when we hit in rage, Stormcaller was 20%. We managed to get it down to like 6% before we pretty much wiped.
Yeah.
At the end, we were missing like 6% on both tanks.
I can bring my one down a bit more before switching, or is that not a good idea?
Can do. And stop at like
6%.
Yeah.
Just a couple more global cooldowns, and I'll probably have had it. So, but I switched, and I was instantly dead for some strange reason. Dumb question. We're all using adrenals and stuff like that.
I am.
You are. Because I kind of only used one at the end. I was being bad.
I'm not really using adrenals at the moment. But, yeah.
Do you want
Bad
some?
Linko.
I
Bad
dropped,
Linko.
the inspiration at the beginning, and then I dropped it when we are on, I think, 15% on Firebrand. But I can do it later when I'm switching to Stormcaller. If you want.
Yeah, when Stormcaller it's under 30%, we use the raid buffs, since most classes have execute bonuses.
Yeah. All right.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Taunting. That might be too soon.
A little bit.
Engaging defensive systems.
On the side.
Back for us.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
Taunting.
Engaging defensive systems.
Front.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
I feel like I'm getting a delay on the spikes.
Taunting.
Engaging
20%, not 20, 40. Back.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tanks.
Taunting. $26.
Can you res?
I'll res.
20.
Engaging
19.
defensive systems.
Oh, shit.
Defensive systems.
Engaging offensive systems.
Nope.
Too
We
many
can start
dead.
it. Or start on.
So I tried to kill them, but
Stupid question. Is it normal when you're under the shield that you're not killing the ads but attacking the tanks?
I'm killing the ads, Iman.
We whispered each other, Zol and me. I'm standing on the tank, Zol is killing the ads.
I just saw like one on the ads and one not on the ads. I'm not
Yeah,
a
that was
DPS, so I
me.
don't know.
That was me.
That's why I'm asking if that's normal.
Usually not, but since he's melee and I'm ranged, and he can kill the ads on his own.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we just try burning Firebrand down and then go for Stormcaller?
That's what we're doing, but you do need people staying and DPSing Stormcaller also. So I'm DPSing. I'm DPSing Stormcaller. If you don't, you'll get. If you don't push him to certain percentages, I think it's 90, 70, and so on. You'll get 2 sets of double distraction. And what will happen is one of the spikes will drop on the DPS with double distraction or a healer. So I'm staying on Stormcaller, but Lenko is DPSing Firebrand from Stormcaller. So you basically have
Isn't it Firebrand that regulates when we need to go down and do ads?
Yeah, and we want
Yeah,
to push it
so-
to 20% to stop the defensive systems from coming in.
Yeah, and then everyone goes on Stormcaller and kills it.
Yep.
So the DPS on Stormcaller is needed. Why?
To make sure you only have one double distraction. Sorry. If you get
Yeah, but
2,
wasn't it Firebrand that controlled that?
No.
Double distraction, it's on Stormcaller, and it's 90, 70, and defensive is on the odd, on the even percentages. So 80, 60, 40, and 20. You back, Vorti?
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Come on, tank.
What the fuck is going on here?
You stood
You
too
are
close
in
to
front.
me.
You are in front.
Engaging defensive systems.
Front.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
Come on, tank.
Engaging defensive systems.
Front.
Engaging offensive systems.
Should we stop it?
Yeah.
All too easy.
We got double destruction at the same time as the defensive systems.
Should I do a little bit more DPS on who is it? Stormcrawler. After the first shield.
Should be fine. Kinda messed up my getting back on the tank. Also, Iman, at the start, could you use your raid buff also?
I can barely hear you. What are you saying?
At the start, can you use your raid buff also?
I can, of course.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Engaging hostiles for the masters.
Haunting. Oh dear, haunting. Sorry, you got the fire on you.
Defensive systems.
Back.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
Haunting.
Engaging defensive systems.
Back.
Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
Haunting.
Engaging defensive systems.
Back.
Front.
Back on the tank.
One take.
4% here.
22.
Engaging defensive systems. Engaging offensive systems.
Back on the tank.
Switch fort.
Move it, Lenko.
Taunting.
Should I go to Stormcrawler?
Yeah.
Yes. 9. 7. 'Switch.
Right buff.
$15.
Banner Rage.
Reactor overload. Eject. Eject. Reactor overload. Eject. Eject.
Kefis has set up a major Beradian processing operation. Could be stocking up for a major galactic offensive.
Jabal and Vorti, don't forget to pick up your CXP.
Yeah, I'm on it. Do you see my whispers all?
Should be fine.
Let's try it. Gonna have to interrupt it though. Like everything, not just the knockbacks.
Reflecting.
Imperial defectors set up camp near the strip mines. Expect them to be heavily armed.
I will be AFK a bit. Sorry.
No worries. I'll CC the one in the tent.
Guess somebody interrupted.
Again, I'll CC the one in the tent. Or
Guess
not.
you can't see that one, I guess.
Have set up defensive fortifications in your area. Watch for landmines.
Approach, and your lives are forfeit.
What's interrupt length? So
18 seconds.
mine 16. Swap me and you, unless you want to get the interrupt.
We'll get the for the interrupt. It will be first Tank, then Vorti, then myself, then Jabo, then Lenko.
That's awfully complicated.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Mia or Siri, which one of you wants to do the puzzle thingy?
Me. I'm always down. I want to go out for once.
Okay.
So, Mia, you'll have the first interrupt.
Well, we discovered something interesting on Nim, that the interrupts didn't work.
And in HM they do work.
Okay.
And we're going to interrupt everything, Zol, or just the overloads?
Would say just the overloads if we have the left side, so if we're by the wall. If not, we need to interrupt everything.
If it's just the overloads, I won't need to interrupt anything then. We'll see. I say interrupt everything, but that's just me.
If we're low on DPS, then we'll need to interrupt.
Oh my god,
everything.
sorry.
Okay, let's go.
Oops. Don't
At
press
least the-
numlock.
At least the elevator was down.
Please say screen.
Probe when you can, Siri.
Reinforcements deploy.
Siri. We interrupt everything.
Engage defensive systems. Engage stealth systems.
Interrupted cleave.
Interrupted. Crap. Sorry.
Upload.
Interrupted.
Vortinite.
Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy. Reinforcements deploy.
Droid.
Engage defensive
We need
systems.
droid.
The diffuser kit is only enough for one.
Stealth systems.
Vort.
Interrupted.
Engage defensive systems.
Job on X.
Reinforcements deploy.
Blank.
Oh. It was a bit too late. Thought I was after. Thought I'd take it.
Interrupted.
Vorti next.
I take the next one.
I'm available.
Engage defensive systems.
Okay, I took that one. Jabba.
Reinforcements deployed.
Droid.
Engage defensive systems.
Interrupted.
Vorti next.
Reinforcements deployed.
Interrupted. Jabba next.
List.
Move to the right.
Interrupted.
Me.
Engage defensive systems.
Probe enraged. Wait a bit. We need to clear ads first.
Go. Go. Defuse this one, the yellow one.
Yeah,
Too late, too late. Wait.
Click.
Said wait.
It was yellow, and then it was red. What the hell?
Yeah,
5 seconds left.
because you were a bit too slow.
Oh, so white now.
Reinforcements deployed. Your numbers are dwindling.
The turret's enraged.
We took too long.
So whoever gets the kit doesn't wait to clear the ads. The second the mine is yellow, go click it.
Yeah, the wait for clearing the ads was directed at Siri.
You still playing sharpshooter, Lenka?
Not still, again.
Again, okay. Yeah,
You
the
think
spec. This
Dot is better here? I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I tried it and failed big time.
Engineering has a point. I don't know. But...
Do you know the rotation?
No, only the PvP one. There's
That
one
would
burst
work.
rotation and the rest is reactive.
Yeah.
Who are our highest DPS?
Last fight?
Zol.
No, me. But
Who? Who's that?
the slinger, but you don't need to guard me.
Yeah, I want to guard someone so I can get more threat. Who should I guard?
Zol.
And that is who?
Ariane.
Thank you.
I drop out a lot, so. Although I probably should keep my stealth for stealth raise, but it never goes off, so.
Your stealth rest never works.
Not on this one.
Does.
Because you can't click the body. That's doesn't work anymore. You have to click the ability.
Yeah, I click the ability, I know how to do it, but there's turrets shooting me, so it's difficult.
Yeah, the problem is in this fight, there's some AoE in the turrets, so...
And I'm sure Crispy would probably stealth raise long before I get it off, so... Let's hope we get the left side this time. But we'll still interrupt everything. It seems to be working quite well.
What was the interrupt order again? Can we sort the red frame like this?
It was.
It's by the raid frame. So it's Mia first, Vorti second, me third, Jabbo fourth, you fifth.
Okay.
And then it goes back to Mia.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Siri, you can click one of them.
Green.
Vorti next.
It was
Can you taunt?
Oh my god.
Your numbers are dwindling.
So Mia takes the first one. First
I saw
cast.
the first one taken, and I took the second one. I don't know who took the first.
I'm scared.
You're gonna die as soon as I start.
Wait, where are you?
He's on the first mine.
Oh dear.
Screw you, Jabbo.
I think we all need to start it again if I recall correctly. No, we
I'll
don't.
die.
We are not close enough yet.
I stealthed out just at the wrong moment.
Easy.
Is there anything different once we get to the boss?
Just a lot of threat drops.
Okay. So nothing to interrupt or...
Nope.
Kill 2 closest turrets and then don't aggro the other ones.
Can we CC one of the turrets or not really?
I usually just kill all of them.
Okay. I would say with this much melee, it's going to be fun.
Oh, I can switch to Sentinel if you want.
No, you need to take care of the droids before they get to us. Maybe not.
So far, it wasn't doing much in that direction. I was usually focusing on the droid.
Yeah,
on the
stay
big one.
focused on the droid. Oh, I didn't bring you into combat, Siri. That's a shame.
Whoops.
Sorry.
I'm ready.
What are you doing, Jabba?
What am I
You're
doing?
just floating through the air.
No, he
Now you're
went under the
disappearing into the
ground.
ground.
I am? Am I getting linked dead? No? Is it better now?
No.
How do you do that?
I have no idea.
Activate turrets.
Oops.
Enemy must die before you accept defeat. Reinforcements deployed.
You're
Should
not
we
gonna...
start?
Yeah.
That's also a way to start it.
Did you take the first one, Mia?
I was too late.
Want to buy rescue on a scoundrel?
Somebody BT.
Eamon,
What?
you arrived before me. Want to buy rescue on a scoundrel?
Please say it stops floating.
Oh, we don't have a sage this time. What are you doing, Java?
You're flying to me, Javo.
Really?
No, you're
No,
going
you're
to
sinking.
Just sinking in the ground? What the hell?
It's been a really long.
That is some Jesus guy.
Nice landing there, Jabo.
I'm still flying.
Wow. That's a cool
That-
elevator.
He's going up and down with the elevator.
Yeah, he's on the elevator somehow. Look at this.
Very strange. I'm not even in game.
Yeah, but your character is moving along with the elevator up and down.
New way of using rocket boots.
I'm coming into game again now. Watch it still be doing it.
I think it stopped. It's too
Yeah,
bad.
it stopped.
Probably because I stealthed out at the wrong time. That's why I'm putting it down.
Activate turrets!
Mia, first interrupt.
Oh, sorry. Do someone do it? I target.
Took it.
I took it too. So, Warmer,
Interrupting. Sorry.
is any interrupt ready?
Nope.
Guess not.
I could have taken it if you said it like 2 seconds earlier.
You have no
Can you just let me get droid before you go haywire on DPS?
Okay, I'll stay on the ads for the start after when the droid appears.
I just want to turn it away so the cleave doesn't hit you.
No, the cleave.
We
You mean-
interrupted the cleave also, Mia, so
So you don't care where I turn it?
nope.
Okay.
Also, if you want, I can take the first interrupt, and you take the second if it makes it easier for you.
No, the issue was I was trying to turn and taunt and interrupt at the same time.
That sounds like a lot of things to do at once.
Mm-hmm.
Multitasking. Think I might make it first this time. Finally.
I think everybody else is AFK, Zol.
That explains why.
Almost made it across the bridge. In fact, oh no, I thought I was going to die a second time.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Now it's 10:30 here, and I have to be at some place at 11 o'clock. So that can be one last try for me.
No problem. If people return.
Do I make echo?
Yeah, there was some really bad echo when he said it will be the last attempt.
Well, I have a problem with the sound card.
You're fine now.
It was just then, Vorti.
I see. Probably it's when two people try to talk at the same time.
I presume you're not using a headset then?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
You're going to like this. Easy.
You've got to make it across the bridge.
I've pulled enough people up there to know what happens.
I never noticed this before, but my Qatar double stuff doesn't stuff. It's a flying.
did it.
I got
I,
neck.
I did it as well.
Jab on neck.
I will do next. Fuck. Sorry.
Interrupted. Someone's dead. Two's dead. I'm stealthing out. Bye bye. No, someone hit me. Damn it.
Yeah,
It was a
tried.
valiant try.
I channeled an ability while I tried to interrupt. The didn't interrupt the channel.
Yeah, gunslingers suck at that interrupt. You have to cancel your channels. It really
But
sucks.
if it were turned away, then it wouldn't matter.
Are we doing more? I thought that was the last attempt.
I have to. Yeah, I have to. I see Dulz is on the fleet right now, and someone else is. You might try to recruit them, but I have to go.
Okay, thanks for coming, Vought.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Are you continuing?
Yeah, thanks.
Asking does.
Hey.
Hey, does.
Hello.
Okay, so. What do you need? Who is?
DPS?
Yes, but who is interrupting what?
You're third, fourth.
I'm
Yeah,
fourth?
Yeah, Mia will take first, I'll take second, Jabot third, you fourth, Lenko fifth, and we interrupt everything. Assuming Lenko doesn't miss again.
To be honest, Lenko's one's kind of a reserve. I
Should
think.
I go for a reserve? At the moment, I'm not a reserve.
And not the moment, but I'm thinking Mia's interrupt should be off cooldown by the time we get to the fourth person. What's those?
Wait a second. You're interrupting just the cleave?
All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Who's tanking?
Mia.
How are you tanking this?
Normally.
Well, they want me to tank it in the middle of everyone. That went
middle
so
of
and so.
Middle of everyone. can be done. It can be done, but it's a lot more harder that way.
I'm not trying to arrest you there.
Are we aiming? This is hard mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we aiming for which side? Left or right?
Middle, left, middle,
Middle.
whatever opens up.
Okay.
I usually do one line, and if there are too many reds, I try with another. If I have time.
Since this is not Nightmare, you guys want to leave the tank on the first square. The rest of the group stands on the previous square. Healers and ranged DPSs, and the tank just stands on one square with the ad.
Do it that way, but it's not really needed if we interrupt everything. It helps if it's turned away, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
But the tank can take the cleave.
Yeah.
If we do something wrong and the turret, the droid enrages, even a tank dies from one cleave.
I know, but the idea is to have the tank interrupting. What's the name of the ability that knocks us all? Overload. Tank interrupts first overload, then a melee DPS interrupts the second, and so on. We let the tank take the cleave. If the tank takes the ad on one square, it puts the back of the probe to us. We don't need to worry about the cleave. The healers should be able to heal it through.
Can do it that way, but like Sol says, if the probe enrages, we're going to have to interrupt anyway.
Oh, do we? We don't have enough DPS?
Don't know now.
Now we do.
Well, all bosses so far has enraged.
Really?
Yeah.
That's low DPS then. Who did I replace?
Vorti.
Not sure if I'm gonna do more damage than Vorti. Which group are you in?
Dantooine 1.
Okay. I'm there.
Activate turrets!
Yay, we got lucky!
Yeah, someone took that from me.
So I'm fourth, right?
Me
Got,
next?
got the next one.
Me? Oh,
Dodge next.
no, I interrupted.
Done.
Yeah, thank you.
I used mine just.
I still don't have.
Got the next one. Missed.
I'll get the next one. Okay, who has the?
Link
Who
up.
has the?
Lenko.
Engage stealth systems! Reinforcements deploy!
Next. It's on top of us.
One is enough.
Engage defensive systems! Reinforcements
Interrupted.
deploy!
So I interrupted as well. Thought
I interrupt this one.
Enko going to need you to interrupt.
Did it.
Cannot interrupt.
Zol
Jab
next or who?
Jabbo next.
Engage defensive system.
Sorry.
I can interrupt next.
All done.
Reinforcements deploy. Activate secondary systems. Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy.
Crispy, get close to the boss then if you want to stay there for the ads.
Who's interrupting
Jabbo
next?
next.
I interrupted.
I will do next. Who's next?
I will.
Engage defensive systems.
Interrupted.
So did I.
Does next.
I cannot. I interrupted the other one. My interrupt has 24 seconds.
Engage defensive systems.
Guys, either I'm calling the interrupt or call if you interrupted.
Can I
doesn't work.
switch to my sentinel?
Sure.
And then move me to reserve.
Once the fight is over, I can't log out.
Why are we still in combat?
The square is apparently active still. I just exited stealth.
Let's go Nim tactics. No interrupts at all.
Tank them against the wall or what?
Exactly. You just wedge yourself into the wall. So tank stays in one corner and everyone else in the other corner.
I think we even
It's
did it in
easy.
Harmwood once because people were failing the interrupts.
Yeah, you can do that tactic as well, but that's relying on the first column opening up.
No. You have to open it. You have no other choice.
You only
Well, you
have
open
for
the very left
kids.
and very right and hope that one of them is green.
You only have, like Zol says, for disarm kits.
Can you change yourself? This is just started.
Trying to res you, Sol, but I'm in combat.
Stuck it.
Engage
Stuck as a
defensive
cooldown.
systems. Reinforcements deploy.
Wow, I'm back in combat.
Yeah, someone is pulling.
No one is pulling. The square is active, and I'm still not in cloak.
I think you need to clear yourself,
Okay, I can
Siri,
cloak now.
if you're in combat.
It's gone now.
Okay. Yeah, I can confirm that.
Are you switching Lenka?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I can like this, but I just tried trashing the game.
Should be able to now. Zol was so kind and kicked you.
If you crashed the game, you'll need to log in first on that character.
Sometimes it works like this. It works.
Can't you get the majority of the interrupts, Lencona Sentinel?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Who do we? You're already in.
I'm going third again, Zol. Or fourth, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, fourth. 2 questions. Which one?
Fourth.
But I was fourth.
Now you're fifth.
I am? Oh.
Yeah. Or reserve.
Reserve 15 years? 20 years? You don't drink wine, do you?
Who?
You.
I don't drink at all.
That's
I
why you
used
didn't
to.
understood.
No, I had no idea.
You said reserve, and I said 15 years, 20 years.
I was actually thinking were you in the army or something like that, or couldn't relate it, so I just kept quiet.
No. Wine.
Wine?
Yes.
No, I don't know anything about that.
Good night, D. See you tomorrow.
Ah, good night, Dark Elf. No, I used to drink quite heavily in my first 2 years of university, and I just gave it up. Decided going and listening to physics lectures while drunk was probably a bad idea.
A better idea. Go drunk to the physics lessons and take a nap there.
I don't sleep when I'm drunk.
Then you're not drunk enough.
What 248 piece are you missing, Lenko? You're almost full 248 now.
Oh. 2 implants and 1 relic.
Ooh. You got them as 242, yeah?
Yeah.
So the tokens then. Not the tokens, the
Just the components.
components as I was thinking of, yeah.
So I'm reserved 5 years. I'm a valuable wine.
Activate tunnels.
Go. Here we go.
Should I hold myself back a little bit and the droid? I burst back.
So, Mia first interrupt.
Oh my god.
Lenko second. Interrupted, Jabo next.
Done.
Does next. Mia
Done.
next.
Engage defensive systems.
Next.
Reinforcements deploy.
We'll need a different line, Siri.
Yeah, I'm going to open up the other one.
Deploy.
Mia first.
Are you shitting me right now?
Engage defensive systems.
Lenko next.
Engage stealth systems.
Interrupted, Jabo next.
Interrupt.
Does next.
Crispy, are you still here cleansing bombs?
Mia.
Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy.
Fast.
I interrupted.
I pressed interrupt, sorry.
Yeah, fucked up also, Jabo next.
Done. Need an interrupt.
Interrupted.
Guys, go against the wall,
Interrupted.
please. Go against the wall, please.
Interrupted.
Next.
Tell me when, Zol. I can do it now.
No. When the next one comes,
Now.
yes. No.
How many must die before you accept defeat? Reinforcements
No one has it. Oh yeah,
No.
everyone's dead.
Lenko got it, but he died.
Yeah, I got killed by ads.
Go against the wall. If we're interrupting the cleaves, you might as well get against the wall. That way, if we miss one or two, it's no big deal.
Well, the problem is if there's no good way on the wall, the turrets will enrage.
No. Well, for me, the easiest way to do this, Minesweeper, is always put the tank in front on a corner and the rest behind on
Yeah.
a different corner, and then we just DPS the shit out of it and interrupted the overloads. Nothing else. Just let the tank take the cleave and the healers take the range DPSs on the ads.
If you're gonna do that, you can't count on my interrupt then. If you do that, you can't count on my interrupt. The color difference, I believe, or something, and it takes me too long to read the small text.
Okay, you're a shadow.
Yeah.
You're a shadow.
Native Earth being a shadow, it's a visual problem with me.
Yeah, but Zol can call it out for you.
We're
for your
doing fine,
interrupt.
weren't we? Until people started panicking.
Yeah.
We can try with distant overloads if you want.
It's just because if anyone fails, there are more players with the interrupt available. If you do everything, if anyone fucks up, you will not have someone available straight away. Tá bem, agora vai ter comando, tá bem? Mana?
Mas eu tenho medo.
Não, vai ter comando, vai.
Eu tenho medo.
Vai ter comando nenhum, o papá agora está ocupado, tá bem? Não. Então fica aqui, mas caladinho e nem toca no braço do papá, tá bem? So we're doing every interrupt.
Would say it's better.
Okay.
We can try that everyone calls when they interrupt before.
I'm just letting Zol call.
Or we let Zol call.
And we keep Discord kind of clear. No talking over like, get in the corner or whatever. Just keep it clear so that we know who's interrupting what.
Yep.
Activate turrets!
Mia first. Lenko next.
Reinforcements deployed!
Interrupted. Jabo next. Does next.
Whee!
What the? Sorry, but seemed that I pressed it and it didn't happen. Anything?
During a channel.
Yeah. It should work.
Nope. It first finishes the channel, then does the interrupt.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yep, I failed it once because of it. Today. When I was on my sniper.
So I cannot use Bolt Storm?
You can use it, but you either press this. Yeah, actually you need to press escape and then interrupt.
Or you don't use Boston when you're next to interrupt.
Are you sure about that?
Yes,
Yes.
it's always been like that.
Yes, I tried it today. I'm quite sure.
That's why I hate bringing my slinger in this fight.
Fuck's
Well,
sake.
I could interrupt at that point.
That's what I was saying to Zol. We'd only need 4 interrupts, but so if you want,
If we can do it with 4, then we can leave Dawes as a backup.
yeah. It's 16 seconds, I think, on a shadow, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
O que é que tu queres ver, Simão? Oh, God. I have 2 spectators now.
Sounds
Good.
good.
Pressure. Are you sure you only get 4 of these mine?
Yeah, the second you spawn the 5th droid, the turret's enrage.
How do you do it in Nightmare then?
Quickly.
Because then you don't have an option, you have to go at the wall.
Well, I guess you try at both walls, and if there's no green one, you just stuck
Yeah,
it.
we just took the left wall.
There is a way you can check. So someone goes up, you click first and third. If those two are green, you go with that row. And while you're killing the first probe, you open the fifth.
Can I get a repair thing, please? Many thanks. Oh, but a choice of ones. My arm is repaired.
No, I'm pretty sure we just went left every single time without issues. No, I don't know. Can you heal through the enraged turrets?
Through the enraged turrets. Do not on Nightmare, but on HM you definitely can't. One hit drops you to like 10%, second one kills you.
I'm ready.
Activate turrets.
Yay.
Oh.
So, Mia first. Then interrupted. Jabo next. Mia. Then interrupt. Jabo next. Jabo, you got the diffusal.
Reinforcements deploy.
Mia. Then connect. Interrupted. Jabo next.
Reinforcements deploy.
Mia. Interrupted. Jabo next.
Engage defensive systems.
Jabo.
Engage stealth systems. Reinforcements deploy.
Mia first.
Smiał Valentinia.
Lenko next.
Engage defensive systems. Reinforcements deploy.
Jabo next. Mia next.
Oh, sorry. I'm taking next.
Interrupted already.
Okay. Jabo.
Não
Iman.
toca. Sorry, it's not. Não toca aqui.
Activate secondary systems.
Mia first.
Sorry, wasted interrupt.
Engage defensive systems.
Interrupted. Jabo next.
Reinforcements deploy.
You got one Mia.
Yes.
Okay, interrupt. Lenko
Mine's
next.
ready again.
Jabo next. job again.
Engage stealth systems. Reinforcements deploy. You should not have come. You will not endanger the chosen one.
If you stay further up here, the turrets won't target you.
Oh, sorry.
Activate turrets.
You want raid buffs, Zol?
Under 30%.
Okay.
The masters have decreed. This ends here. Activate turrets.
Raid buffs.
Impossible.
That is long overdue.
Yep.
We can skip some of the trash now, can't we? Because we take the speeder and we end up at the entrance.
Not yet.
Not yet, no?
Only once someone goes into Kefes's room.
Stealthy. No, not quite.
Well, you still need to kill the ads by the door.
That's what I mean. We can skip some of it, though, can't we?
Já desligaste a luz.
Yep.
Desliga as coisas todas. Depois vem para cima.
Someone's gonna pull.
Diz Valentim. A luz.
And we've got enough stealth to skip the second group as well.
Yep.
Somebody CC the middle one?
Did I just count 6 surfers?
I started out as
Just
well.
4. Oh, 5, sorry.
With the sentinel stuff.
Oh, what's the thing over there?
Agora não se fala. Foi isto aí.
Just want to check. It is Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
No work
Good deal.
tomorrow.
Well, I will.
Which of the tanks wants to grab Kefes when it first comes down?
I don't mind. I'm gonna need a refresh on the tactics though.
On this phase, you'll be with Jabo. And-
I mean specifically the last phase.
Just go through the whole fight for me, please, Saul. If there's anything
So-
different.
You, Jabo, and Crispy on shield marker. Siri takes the first interrupt, Jabo second, Crispy third if needed.
2 people should be able to do it.
As I said, if needed. On target marker, Dawes and Lenko. Lenko, you take first interrupt, Dawes second.
Okay.
And me and Mia on gun. Once we kill the droids, we'll get a bombardier, kill it. Whoever gets the grenade, run under the Worst Rider.
Defensive?
Or reflect if you have.
Reflect. Oh, wait.
We DPS the Worst Rider, then we'll have Trandoshans coming first from the tank marker door, then a DPS marker door, and the last one on the healer marker door. Kill the Trandoshan warrior ASAP, and then you can AoE.
We could do reflect on one at least with those.
Yeah, I have echoing deterrence.
After the odds are dead, we'll get another bombardier, kill it, and again run under the Worst Rider. Then we'll have the 2 droids spawning roughly at the tank marker positions. We'll DPS this one, where the tank and the DPS marker is. Then once he's doing his circle on the ground, move on the next one. You need to be basically under him, otherwise they do insane amount of damage. Once we kill both of them, a bombardier will come down, and Kefes also. One of the tank picks up Kefes. He'll jump from time to time Everyone needs to pay attention where he lands and make a clear way between the tank and Kefes. We kill the bombardier that's spawned, take the bomb under Warstrider, and we finish it off. Once it reaches 50%, Kefes will do a huge circle around him, run away. And there's gonna be a tank swap also. Whoever has Kefes will get a debuff. Don't remember exactly the name. You'll drop 5 circles on the ground. And usually, yeah. And that's when the tank swap happens.
And we can't stand in the circles as DPS, can we?
Nope.
So, okay, it's going to be messy. Seems simple enough. Very much like story mode.
Can someone share the weekly, please?
Did you get shares all?
Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
Some second, Siri.
Yep. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Interrupted.
Yeah.
Interrupted. Interrupted.
I missed.
Bombardier.
Pop
Going
everything.
up.
Someone picks up the one with the shields.
How easy?
Those go in reflect. Delayed.
How easy?
Those go for next. Just let those go in and reflect them, and they will instantly die, all of them.
Okay.
Okay, you're too late. Yeah.
How easy? Bombardier. Jabba. Droid. Hug them. Hug it, Mia.
Don't one need to stand out? Or is that only Nim?
Only move.
Okay.
Move. Kefes came down. Bombardier.
Brought into combat.
Raid buffs. We'll need another bombardier. Does. Clear the way for the tank. Out. Swap. 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 Swap.
going to like this.
Why is this fight so easy?
Tried new mode. That's fun. Be right back.
Thank you all.
Thank you all.
Thanks for the run.
Who won the speeder?
Grazie, Mia.
Congrats, Mia.
I think she's not even here. I got a chest piece. Somebody need that?
Orbital bombardment is underway. Clear out while you still can.
Looks fairly nice, crispy. I prefer this one to a shark.
I like the shark. Where's the shark drop?
Here also.
Nim, probably.
Too bad the tank didn't drop.
Oh?
It did drop the tank.
Not the mount.
Ah, the mount. No. The decoration.
Haven't you got the tank, Saul? No.
Yeah, I do.
On that
I got it on one chart as well.
Yeah, on this one, Jabbo.
Where are you? I want to see it.
Well, guys, I have to go.
Thanks for stepping in, Daz.
You're welcome.
Have a good night, man.
Yeah, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Daz.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
See you all. Bye now.
Good night, all. Who's going to sleep?
Good night.